Hi everybody, this is Konstantin Weinfeld. I'm back on YouTube and this is a new harmonica lesson on Steely Dan's Pack. I just listened to a version of Rob Paparosi playing this tune on his CD Eternal Soul, and you definitely got to check that out, because I'm also going to be using his backing track, his instrumental version of the tune, in the end of the lesson, playing my harmonica part on top of it. And Rob Paparosi, he's just a great harmonica player, he's a great pianist, singer, just a great musician in general. And that's what we also want to be on our little instrument. So yeah, Steely Dan's Pack. This tune was recorded, or it was published in 1977, and it's pretty bluesy. At least like the main melody is based on the Mixolydian mode in the key of G, and that's something that's pretty familiar to us. So I chose the C harmonica to play this tune in second position in G. Alright, so let's check out that introduction first. We are starting out on 5/4 blow, but first I will just play the whole thing for you. The introduction consists of one big theme that is divided into two motifs, and the whole theme gets repeated twice, going down in whole tones. So that's pretty interesting and pretty hard to play, because also the two motifs are one half tone apart. A lot of bends and overblows, so listen to this one. So that's the introduction, and we're starting out on 5/4 blow, 4/4 draw and 5/4 blow. That's the first little motif, made up of the intervals of a second. And the other motif starts on 4-hole halftone bend. That's C sharp. Then we're moving up to 5/4 blow, getting into that 5/4 overblow. That's the F sharp. 6/0 draw and back to the overblow. Then we're playing 4/4 blow, 4/4 draw, 4/4 blow. That's the first motif, just one whole tone lower. The next one is pretty easy to play. That's 3/4 draw, 4/4 draw, 5/4 blow, 6/0 blow, back to 5/4 blow. So that's the second motif, one whole tone lower. And this one really feels like a second position phrase, so that's nothing fancy. The second repetition right now, we are starting out on 3/0 halftone bend, getting the B flat, playing 4/4 blow after that, and then back to the bend. And this last little phrase is 3/0 whole tone bend, 4/4 blow, 4/4 draw, 5/4 draw, back to 4/4 draw. So the second motif of this introduction is pretty much the hardest phrase of the whole tune, because we gotta get that 5/4 overblow pretty quickly. And I have a little tip for you. I try to support that note from my diaphragm, and sometimes you also can hear like a little that's me just supporting the airstream and trying to get that overblow to pop out faster. So yeah, this is the phrase again. So that could be helpful, I hope so. But yeah, let's move into the main melody. Most of the melody is just made up of small little phrases that are played pretty shortly. So we gotta articulate these phrases as well as possible and just really give them a clear end. Usually you're starting out with some articulation like da, and then you just let the note end by itself. But with the endings of these phrases, I try to do it the other way around, just playing that note and make the harmonica articulate the note by itself, and then I get active. So I try to end these notes and these phrases by moving my tongue up to my palate pretty fast. This is what it sounds like, for example, on 5/4 blow. It's similar to saying the word fit, just without any note or any tone. That's already pretty extreme, but I hope you get what I mean. Let's get to the main melody. So this type of articulation is pretty important for this main part of the tune. That's the first phrase, and we are starting it out on 4/4 draw, playing 5/4 blow, 6/4 blow, and 5/4 blow. The next phrase starts on 4/4 draw, that's a D, and then I'm actually scooping that 3/4 draw, starting on the bend, letting it up pretty quickly, playing 4/4 draw 2 times again, and then it's 3/4 draw, 4/4 draw, and 5/4 blow. The third phrase starts pretty similar, just like the first phrase. But this time we are moving up to 6/4 draw, getting the A. And then we're jumping down that 6th, down to 4/4 blow, that's a C. So this phrase starts on 2/4 draw, then I'm moving up to 3/4 draw, 4/4 draw, 5/4 blow, and then it's 2/4 draw. And there are some articulations in there. I'm playing 2/4 draw twice and 4/4 draw twice too. I really like the next phrase because we're bending whole 5, and that's something you're usually told not to do, but in this phrase it really makes sense and it makes the whole thing way more musical. So you can really wail on it. It's 4/4 draw, 5/4 blow, 4/4 draw again. And then you're starting out playing that 5/4 draw naturally, playing the F, but then you can really lean on it and get into the bend. Again, alternating between 5/4 blow and 4/4 draw after that. And this last phrase is 6/4 blow, 5/4 blow, 6/4 blow, 5/4 draw, and then again 6/4 blow, 5/4 blow. Ending on 6/4 blow, and then we're jumping down to 2/4 draw, that's peg. That's the main melody. This one gets repeated, so it's After that, we are moving into the parallel minor key. So that's E minor, and we're also starting out on an E. Actually, we could play or start out this phrase in octaves. It's 5/4 blow, 4/4 draw, 4/4 blow. Moving to 3/4 draw. Bending it down a whole tone, and then we're playing 2/4 draw and 2/4 blow. So we can add these little octaves on 5/4 blow, 4/4 draw, and 4/4 blow. And then we could get a little bluesy on 3/4 draw, adding that 4/4 draw, getting the double stop 3/4 draw, 4/4 draw. That's B and D. Scooping it a little, that makes sense too, and then just playing the other notes clean. We're playing that phrase again. And now there's some overblow action involved again. We gotta get that F sharp. We're jumping up to 5/0 blow. That's 5/0 blow, 4/0 draw, 6/0 blow, then playing the overblow on 5, and then I'm playing 5/0 blow again. After that I gotta play that overblow again. Jumping down to 4/0 draw, playing 5/0 blow again, and then playing the overblow. And this time we really have to just keep it there for a long time. Then we're back on 5/0 blow, 4/0 draw, 5/0 blow, just as in the early beginning of the tune. And this is probably just an improvised phrase, so you just want to get back to G major. That's 5/0 blow, 4/0 draw, 4/0 blow, 3/0 draw, and then I'm scooping that one again. Moving up to 4/0 draw, the D. Something's left. There are some kicks played by the band. They are pretty smooth, and we can support them by playing some double stops, playing notes that are part of the harmonies played by the band. The first exception is just the first chord. We can just play a halftone bend on 2 there. But then we can play some double stops. 3/0 draw, 4/0 draw, then 5/0 blow, 6/0 blow, back to 3 and 4, and then 4 and 5 blow. So that's I try to make them sound warm by closing my hands and just support that smooth rhythm of the kicks by opening my hands, getting the wah. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole melody. So right now I'll just play my version of it, and you should also check out Rob Paparossi's version. I'll also link his website below, and hope you have fun with this one. That's it for today's lesson. I hope you liked this one. If so, you can share the video or give it a like. That would be great. And also you can just contact me through my email address below for more information on private Skype lessons. And yeah, I hope to see you soon in another video, and hope you have a great time. Bye. Alright, so let